Investing does not have to be complicated. When I first started, I made the common beginner mistake. I would go to blogs that say top stocks to buy in 2024 and just copying what was on that list without doing my own research, which did lead me to buy Nvidia back in 2020. I think that was just beginner's luck. Just following what other finance influencers were buying. I didn't diversify my stocks. A lot of what I was buying was all in the same sector, and that really puts your portfolio at risk. I was way too heavy in tech. This was high risk because let's say if something happened in the tech sector, my entire portfolio would be in trouble. Whereas if I diversified, so I have a bit in healthcare, a bit in tech, a bit of consumer goods, this minimizes my risk when it comes to investments. But now, since my strategy is more about conservative growth, I try to keep 10 to 20% of each sector. This percentage varies depending on the actual sector, as there's some that I personally just don't want to invest in. Another big common mistake I did, I had a lot of overlap in my ETFs that were all investing in the same companies. Investing does not have to be complicated, and I honestly thought it had to be because no one ever talked about it. For a long time, my portfolio was a hot mess, and I'm not afraid to say that because it takes time to learn things, especially things that there's a lot of stigmatization about discussing amongst friends. The reason why I share all these is because I hope it inspires you to not make the same mistakes that I did, not to follow finance influencers word for word, and take all the advice you have with a grain of salt and to do your own due diligence and research. If there's anything you got from this video, I just want you to remember